Selwyn coming out of the game on the weekend, we luckily didn't have any injuries. Heading into the game though, Jake Meldrum, he didn't get up, he was managed for the match. Can you just talk us through what his week's looking like this week?
Yeah, so Jake with that short turnaround from the Fremantle game into Richmond, and with that cut on his leg, we made the decision just to ensure that he'd fully recovered from that. So he still trained last week, he had a really good training session on the weekend as well, and has integrated into full training this week, so he'll be available for selection coming into this week's game.
Good result, and we know that Daniel Turner, he was in those concussion protocols. Where's he at in those ones at the moment? Is he going to be able to get up for the weekend?
Yeah, Daniel's continued to progress through the concussion protocol really well. He integrated into some modified training today. The next phase of his concussion protocol is to full train on Thursday. If he gets through that without any issues, then he'll be available for selection this week.
Fingers crossed. And then Marty Hall, he's been with that calf injury, bit of a long-term one. Where's he at in his rehab schedule?
He's had a great couple of weeks. So Marty integrated into about 75% of training today. He'll complete a little bit of our main session with the plan for him to really ramp up his loads on the weekend and look to get back into full training next week and likely be available for the game the following week.
And we know that Jake Lever, he had that surgery a few weeks ago. He's out of the boot. Looks like he's on the track doing some minor things. What are his steps in these next few weeks?
Yeah, Jake came out of the boot and has gone really well. So he had, in the initial phase, it was all around returning his ankle range of motion and his calf and ankle strength. He's done that really well. Today he progressed to running on the Ultra G. We'll assess how he recovers from that and then be guided for his on-ground running, but he'll need to get a couple of weeks of conditioning under his belt before he's available for selection.
Thanks for watching, D's fans. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe right here.